Hello friends and adventurers, and welcome back to Sally Cat Plays Exile 2, Crystal Souls. Okay, back into the breach. Because I do so hate leaving things half explored. Now, this will probably be the long and annoying part of this dungeon. As if we hadn't had that already. And unfortunately, everybody without ranged attacks is going to sit around and be kinda useless. I need to get Scorn some more actual skill with throwing weapons. Not cancel. How about that wall of force then? I've got the range to cast it right here. So not a lot of damage. Ah, the bats were smart enough to leave. Sometimes you can use these fields for pretty decent damage over time. You are rude, and I do not like you, Lava Bat. Where are you? There. Pity that wound has such a... I was saying, pity that wound has such a low range. Now, what am I seeing over here? Oh, I thought that was a cat. It's just bones. If they can't hit me from over the gaps, then I kind of don't care. Let's save before we step onto the platform with all the bones. Monsters climb out of the chasm and drop from the ceiling simultaneously. You must smell very appetizing. Especially when lightly char-grilled like that. And let's see... Right, spacebar rotates these. Nicely done. Okay, so that's just a pretty standard monster closet style trap. I know there's more humanoids around here somewhere, but so far I've not either seen or been actively threatened by them. Not down here. Ooh, something special over here that I can't reach. Ah. Is Fireball worthwhile here? I don't trust the lava bats to be vulnerable enough to it. Oh, this could actually be a good dungeon for flame arrows, though. But again, with lava bats, I'm just gonna stick with Wall of Force. Not a lot of damage, but capable of hitting a lot of targets. I approve. So, flame arrows gives me one target so far. Blah. I've killed off all the ranged attackers. The other guys can wait. Oh, drat. You cross another narrow stone bridge connecting the stone spires. This time, you notice the stone is fragile. In fact, it's crumbling under you. You start to turn back, but realize that behind you is where the stone is crumbling. So you jump forward. And now we're stuck. Ain't but one way to go from here. There is a hole in the ground. You see a flickering red light at the bottom, and warm, sulphurous air rises from it. If you wanted, you could, with difficulty, climb down it. Only way to go is down. You crawl down the shaft, and eventually drop through a hole in the ceiling of a cave below. Unfortunately, you now have no way back up. Welp. We also have lava, and occasional bits of flame cloud. This place is toasty and full of lizards. Is that little lizard hostile? It is. Okay. Lots of lizards. I probably could have just let the spellcasters handle that one. Like so. Lizard died probably from the flames, and there's an imp in here somewhere. Lovely. I'd complain about casting a light heal all instead of a wound spell like I meant to, but honestly, that's probably useful. Ow. Two damage. And the lizard is still standing. Great. Sea Scorn like that. Ah. Ugh, even more ack. I'd rather not save in here just now, but I feel okay knowing that I've saved somewhat recently on the upper main level of this dungeon. Owie. Hello? Found the imp. And the imp is dead. And the imp is not guarding anything of value. Do I get XP for the lizards who die from environmental hazards? I'm not sure. Yuck. I killed a fire lizard with a fireball. Impressive. And of course, yet more lizard. Lizard's just a little bit too smart to step into the flame clouds. Unless, of course, they spawn while they're walking into the space. Like that. Hooray, I found garbage. I'm gonna try something a bit silly here. I forgot that ow sound effect when you step on lava in this game. And it does me no good whatsoever anyway. I thought there might have been something hidden back in there. Ah, here's where it is. Various gems and crystals. This seems like an area in the center here that would have something in it. But I'm not finding anything. Okay. I really don't feel like risking more fire to find something that may not even be there right now. Give me a minute. Aha! Told you there was something in here. There are lots and lots of bones in this grim, ash-filled room. They look like they belonged to humans, but there isn't anything left to help you figure out who they were, what killed them, or why. The bones have teeth marks for what it's worth. Well, somebody couldn't get past the fire lizards. You are annoying. So annoying. I love it when the air attacks me, said no one ever. You find a tiny, twisty tunnel in the wall. You think you could squeeze down it. And we are back in the main level. In the swampy corner. So, let's take a moment to GTFO and do a little recovery before jumping back in there. I do want to find out what is in the center of this pit of frustration. Well, not even frustration so much, but definitely pit of annoyance. But I think I will spare you guys some of the struggle and just cut back here when it's all explored. Oh joy! Monsters suddenly slither and scuttle out of crevices in the floor. You're the best opportunity for a meal they've had in a long time. Welp. Time for a little extermination with extreme prejudice. The mung rats are making this much harder than it needs to be. Oh, that's a viscous goo. Yeah, it turns out viscous goos can also poison you. That's not what I wanted to happen. I wanted you to die, not multiply. Note to self, do not allow Talamane to cast party-targeting fireballs again. Youch. Morwen, fix my mistake. I'm still cursed, darn it. If I really have to, I could always do a long wait, but that's just going to spawn lots more monsters. Please don't die. Well, great, now I'm poisoned again. But at least the rat is dead. Just a cave slime, mostly harmless. I've been in that area already. I'm not sure I can hit him from here. I cannot. We'll just save those spell points for healing or something. Good. Honestly, as long as his aim is that bad, I'm not too concerned. Oh, hello. Suddenly, a swarm of bats flies up from the chasm below you. They rise, bank around, and swoop down, aiming for you hungrily. Like there's not a whole bunch of other armored humans and unarmored lizards to snack on, guys. Come on. Ooh, a target-rich environment. Just take a moment and imagine the glorious carnage we could do with a shockwave in here. There we go. Okay, so to get over there, I need to go around this way. Hi. Deal with you guys later, maybe. Ugh. So, what have we here? You find a stone spire in the very center of this huge cavern. There is a lone skeleton on it, of a species you can't identify. It was very tall and very thin. There are shreds of fabric around its bones, and it's holding a small scepter. Is this a Vanatai skeleton, and if so, what is it doing here? Anyway, we're taking the scepter. Wand, whatever. And last little bit that I hadn't explored, and there's nothing much here beyond a particularly impressive rock. So, I'm getting out of here. I'll see you all later. Have a good one, everybody.